Ask the question.
Barry is not well, but he's getting better, and he has had a bout with cancer. And tell me a little bit about that, Lily, about when that started and what's happened. Because frankly, I've seen him in the last few years go down, and I saw him just a couple weeks ago before he left for Cuba, and he looked really healthy. He looked great. He was happy and healthy, and so tell me a little bit about the
Well,
history of
that's
what's
the
happened.
same thing we was talking before about people come here and just. He came here and we got in love. You see, he have a beautiful wife that take care of everything. So let's party, and that caused us a lot of problem. It caused us a lot of comment of our friends. Things we was separated because I couldn't stand see my husband drinking the way he was, and I couldn't stop him. And if I was gonna stop him, was gonna be problem. We would have problem between us. So I start praying and I ask God to guide this guy because I love him. I married him and I think I should have the patience to wait for him and pray for him. And I believe it that he saw my faith with God and he got even get more spiritual because he didn't believe in God till when he got his first operation for colon cancer and he got like 3 days after the operation it got worse. He started to getting green liquid coming out of his body. It was terrible. And when the doctor said they got to open him because might be the intestine didn't set together, I says no, they're not going to. I'm going to fast for my husband, and I fast for 5 days. And for everybody surprised, my husband was up the Friday. The Tuesday they told me they have to open him, and Friday he was up, went and have take a shower and sneeze out the tube that he had in this because he was tube all over, and I didn't like to see him like that. And when he had it, they told him, okay, your colon cancer is out. You have to go chemo. None of us like chemo because we don't believe in chemo, so we start doing natural medicine, and I feel that's what happened my husband. My prayer, my natural medicine that we giving him. He went back a couple months ago again. He went on another operation for liver, and everything was wonderful. The doctors don't can't believe how his body react to the operation like a young person. He's 57 years, 57, 58, yeah, 58, and he's reacting like he was at 30 years old. But there's a lot of prayer in my for my husband because that's what we are here for. Our relationship, if it don't have prayer, there's nothing to live for.
When you say the natural medications that come out of the rainforest,
Yes,
tell me
not
a
from
little
a
bit about that.
pharmacy. Well, there's so much thing I've been giving him: turmeric, ginger, aloe vera. He's eating really healthy. He's not eating nothing cooked with. All we have now is green food eating. He blend it and make a smoothie in the morning, and at noon or for dinner, all we do is raw vegetable. And I think I think he's doing good. The most important that is not he's not having no pain,
Good, very
and
good.
he still have his attitude.
Uh huh.
His happiness is coming back to that's what the guy I married. I sincerely I love the guy more now because I realized that's what I married. What was in the alcohol was somebody else, and I
Yeah.
all time used to ask him I want back my husband. So I got back my husband,
Good.
and he thank God for what went on because he went really spiritual with me. Not so much, but he pray with me a lot now, and he understand that everything that has happened in our life is because we ask God to help us.
Thanks.